If I remember correctly, I'm supposed to go up this hill. Hopefully I'm going to be ending this this episode. Like I said, hopefully. Not really promising anything. If anyone wants me to, I will start a new character with ESO and try doing some kind of story-driven thing with that. So let me know in the comments below if you are interested in seeing that, while I try working my way out of this cave. Nope, that's not it. The light! This is so slow. Hi! Across the bridge of death!
That'll teach you.
Serana has proven herself to be of no use to me once more. Wonderful. Just wait till I get down there. I really need to dump more points into stamina. I hate magic users. Yeah, I kind of forgot how much further I had left to go. Lead for me!
Poor thing. I know it would have tried to kill us, but still. Who's there? I knew it was something. I knew it was something.
Can we not start shooting me in the back with giant spears of ice? I'd really appreciate if you stopped trying to kill me.
Not the most solid construction here. About what I'd expect from creatures like this. Who's there? I knew I heard it. Done and
Arrow sticking through the arm. Maybe I should have waited till I leveled up higher before starting Dawngaurd.
looks like they're better at making traps than they are at making bridges. A strange race, these fallen. Where did you come from? Who's there?
I think I go this way. As Serana fails to avoid the obvious trap. Okay. It is like the aliens. Mass murder.
Who's there? Done and done.
With minimal help from you. Jeez. Lots and lots of completely useful gaps between glaciers and rock formations. Let's go forth and try
Stay
to
on
get
your
this
guard.
done.
Who's there?
How? You suck at avoiding traps. Poison. No.
Where'd you come from?
Aw, man.
Who's there? Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
You know, for a race that can't really see, they do pretty good at, you know, killing people. Come on.
Where'd you come from?
Can you try fighting and not kill me this time? Seriously, I'm counting on you to do this.
Where'd you come from?
So what, I have 1 in 4 now? In the jungle, the frosted jungle. Our hero should have been dead by now. Frozen solid by swimming. Oh no! I didn't even see the rope. Hey, the answer's yes.
You found the way. May the blessings of Ariel protect
Just
you
open
as
it.
you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment. May Ariel's radiance fill your heart with joy.
Yeah, about that, don't care.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
You called the starry night bright? Okay,
That has to be the place. I've never seen a building like that before. It looks like some kind of temple. It almost doesn't even look real, you know?
so people can see it. Let's go with 11. 11 hours of wait time.
This is a statue of Ariel, but it's using the older signs of his power. This temple must be ancient. The vault has to be in here.
I'm surprised I didn't freeze into a solid block of ice at this point. Tread carefully.
These Falmer, they're frozen in the ice. I wonder how long they've been like this. I thought the soul camp was creepy.
She points out the obvious a lot.
Who's there?
Oh no! Okay. Treasure not worth it. Treasure so not worth it. You're a vampire, figure your own way out. It is never a good sign when there's this many potions just laying around.
Where'd you come from?
Kinda makes you wonder what flash froze all of them in place. I think there might be something back here. Whoa. Can you go and no? Or yes. Yes is good.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted, and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Duh.
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Who's there?
impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling! He's there. Done and done.
Gone on.
Why do bad guys like to hear themselves talk so much?
Enough.
Where'd you come from?
No. I won't have ruined centuries of preparations.
Come on! Ah!
You alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
Interesting. Am I not supposed to be able to open my inventory up and change ability?
Enough further. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You're waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Where'd you
Victory
come?
is this.
Done.
Let's see. Why not? I'm carrying too much stuff. What can I toss? Okay. That won't do anything. Where'd the green robes come from? I don't remember picking him up. Well. Still not enough, huh? Sheesh. Alright, well, I guess I'm not keeping this then.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Verther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him. What? What are you talking about?
He was an undead vampire backstabbing.
A vampire? I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here. Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you. You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Cool.
Please, take the bow. It's yours. I feel nothing but sympathy for the betrayed, despite my actions against them. But I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure at this point. The twisted forms you've seen didn't occur overnight. It isn't a plague or a disease that ravaged our species. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations for them to become what they are today. Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance. But over the centuries, I've noticed a rise in their intellect. If a line of communication could be established with them, maybe they can find peace. It's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant. They were once a proud and prosperous race. The bow was said to be carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Lorkhan in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond. The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire. That's actually only a fraction of its potential. With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead. Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it. I can actually assist you in that regard. If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations and rituals. Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know. While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back to its former glory, that time has long since passed. Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind. There's no need for that kind of talk. I said it was possible. It's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves, nestled elsewhere on Nirn. I'll also assume Verther didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand.
Didn't really give him the option to give me the option. I just kind of stabbed him.
For the time being, I will remain here on the Overlook and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free of the betrayed. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course. Farewell, friend. May the radiance of Auriel fill your heart with joy.
Not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful. I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives.
Let's run from him as far. Maybe if we can reason with him, if we do, he'll have to die.
I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy, but I don't think we have much of a choice. No, this has to end here and now. If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Eastron and let him see what we've got first.
Ah. Stupid phone. Case blocking. Gone this way before. It's the exit! The exit! Of course, for Dawngaurd has to be off the map. How can they say it's in the Rift when it's in Morrowind? I got shiny new arrows and a bow!
You have Auriel's bow.
Damn right.
I heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty. Indeed, the day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind? Her own
yeah.
family? I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawngaurd and then we'll be off.
It's not like
The men
that'd be
deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then, we haven't got all day.
Is he pretending to read a scroll?
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Stay alert.
For
Really?
too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the tide of the Dawngaurd!
How come nobody ever thinks about destroying the bow? Seriously, it'd be easier just to break the bow and scatter the pieces, or just toss it into a
It's
volcano.
time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar. Keep your eyes open.
Do. Gonna drop off a bunch of stuff on the way. Cause I don't want to have another overencumbered message pop up on my screen. Oh, there it is.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
But now.
Your hands only.
Okay.
There's a new museum opening up in... Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Don't want the museum thing. Go away. Okay. That sounds like a horrible, horrible mistake to go there. By the way, I once had the Space Core sitting right here, and you could hear it in the tavern, in a part of the tavern. So I think that maybe this building and the tavern are connected. What are you doing? Never
Brave
mind.
is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to...
Well, punch her in the face. I don't care. Let's see, I'll need the gold back. That and that.
Dude, I don't want to play with her anymore. Mama! But I don't want to. Thanks, Ma.
Only because if she goes outside, she might end up going over to the tavern and staying at the tavern.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
It's fun most days, mostly. It's fun mostly, just mostly. Bottled water, yay. Charge! Wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Now charge! Oh no!
Where'd you
I hide here now. Or I can just do this. Switch to that.
I'm not gonna die like this.
I'm gonna have to do some editing.
Who's there?
Do, 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 do.
Serana, my darling. I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana.
Well, I am going to do this.
You've taken everything I
Hey! Bum. Get back here! Level up! Oh, sweet levels. Sweet, glorious levels. No. One-handed. Hack and slash.
hide from us.
Ariel's bow will be
Oh, yeah, cheeky.
That'll teach you. Teamwork right there.
You made a big no-no. No, no, so much mess. You clean, I know.
Well, now that's done. I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawngaurd for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned. That's what I wanted to hear.
So, the beast is destroyed. It's over.
What's in here, I wonder? Empty.
And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think perhaps. I think you did more than that. You have my thanks.
What about me? Seriously? Come on! Fine, don't talk. Jerk. It's all over! The world is safe from vampires!
Do you need something? No. Why? It would be nice to not always be so thirsty. I'll speak to Fallion. I've heard he knows about these things. I'm going to go away for a while. I'll meet you back home when I'm done. I know you do, but this is something I need to do alone. I'll see you again, soon. I'll see you when I'm done. For now, I just...
Good to see you, Dovahkiin. Well, not mine per se, but a friend of mine sent me some notes to decipher recently.
Dovahkiin.
I have them done, so we could probably return them to him personally and see if he needs any help. Oh, shut up! He's like 80 years old! It's not like that. He helped me when I was younger on an expedition once. Well, I'm done with this line of conversation. Thank you ever so much.
I'm confused.
Dovahkiin, let me mark the location for you. His name is Tholen, and you really just really don't have to come this time.
That was the most interesting one-sided conversation. But as you can see, we are now going to be traveling with these two again. Yay! So, see you in the
Ever
next
since
episode.
that whole time travel fiasco, I cannot get it out of my mind. I mean, I'm a priestess, sworn to spread love throughout the land. Why stop there? Why not all of time and space? Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, take care. When will you learn?
Get back here! Done and done. You can't hide from us.
Ariel's fall will be
Oh, you cheeky.
That'll teach you. Teamwork right there.
You made a big no-no. No, no, so much mess. You clean, I know.
Well, now that's done. I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawngaurd for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned. That's what I wanted to hear.
So, the beast is destroyed. It's over.
What's in here, I wonder? Empty.
And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think perhaps. I think you did more than that. You have my thanks.
What about me? Seriously? Come on! Fine. Don't talk. Jerk. It's all over! The world is safe from vampires!
Do you need something? No. Why? It would be nice to not always be so thirsty. I'll speak to Fallion. I've heard he knows about these things. I'm going to go away for a while. I'll meet you back home when I'm done. I know you do, but this is something I need to do alone. I'll see you again, soon. I'll see you when I'm done. For now, I just...
Good to see you, Dovahkiin. Well, not mine per se, but a friend of mine sent me some notes to decipher recently.
Dovahkiin.
I have them done, so we could probably return them to him personally and see if he needs any help. Oh, shut up! He's like 80 years old! It's not like that. He helped me when I was younger on an expedition once. Well, I'm done with this line of conversation. Thank you ever so much.
I'm confused.
Dovahkiin, let me mark the location for you. His name is Tholen, and you really just really don't have to come this time.
That was the most interesting one-sided conversation. But, as you can see, we are now going to be traveling with these two again. Yay! So, see you in the next
Ever since
episode.
that whole time travel fiasco, I cannot get it out of my mind. I mean, I'm a priestess, sworn to spread love throughout the land. Why stop there? Why not all of time and space? Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, take care.